Hi, my name is Goldbeer and I've just made you a short list of great games that are now discounted on GOG.com. Let's start with Grim Dawn Definitive Edition. One of the most loved action RPG indie games of all time. This version is more expensive than just plain Grim Dawn game, but it includes all 3 expansions with additional character classes, gear appearance customization, movement skills, equipment skill modifiers, and additional side content accessible prior to finishing the original game's main questline. You can also enter the Crucible, an alternate game mode for quick experience and loot. Develop complex characters, gather hundreds of exotic unique items, and make difficult, life-changing decisions. Like, should you wear that good-looking but a bit weak helmet or that ridiculous, more powerful one? It's really important to look good in RPG games because nobody wants monsters laughing at you. Everyone knows that all those demons have PhD in fashion, so you want their respect.
And you will get it. You will get it, my friend.
Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete. This is the best version of Heroes 3 that exists. It's way better than Steam's version because this one is compatible with HD mod and Horn of the Abyss expansion, which is free. The latter adds an additional city of pirates and sea monsters and rebalances all the game, so you won't have any advantages or disadvantages for picking one town or another, and that's why it also has an online community and multiplayer battles. It's not just barely alive, it's thriving. There will be a live championship in Vilnius, Lithuania on 20th of June. It is held not in some lame bar or something, no! People rented the yard of mighty palace of the Grand Dukes of Lithuania, so they could immerse you in a really medieval atmosphere. Of course, that atmosphere will be ruined by huge modern screens and comfy seats. I will put the link of the championship page in the description. Who knows, maybe you want to go there. It's an opportunity of a lifetime to visit this beautiful country and drink all the delicious Lithuanian beer. Also, this version of Heroes is compatible with myriads of other mods, such as complete remake of Heroes 2 using the Heroes 3 engine. By the way, I'm making a video about this one and many other amazing stuff. Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition. Again, this is the best version of Deliverance because it includes all released DLCs. It's like the Game of the Year version we are used to. So here, along with the full game, you will find 5 expansions that will expand this game enormously. The main story is about 40 hours of playtime, but with all the extra stuff, it becomes a monster who will suck about 70 hours of your lifetime. Well, let's say that you are a casual human who wakes up, makes coffee, goes to work, goes back home, then plays some game for about 2 hours before getting into a bed and then repeating this cycle until you die. So, if your life is like that, this version of Deliverance will help you escape reality for more than a month. And this game is very easy to describe. It's Skyrim, just without magic. Really beautiful open world, medieval castles, medieval battles, and if you have a powerful rig, then you can download a free HD texture pack and then wonder which one looks better, this game or an actual reality. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 bundle. Pack includes the main game and its 2 expansions, Tribes of the East and Hammers of Fate. So here you'll find 13 great campaigns. Heroes 5 is the closest relative of everyone's favorite Heroes 3. You can almost say that this is a third part of Heroes, just in 3D setting and with a bit less of a content. Okay, way less. But if you have never played it, I can almost guarantee that it will entertain you for at least a few days. And it has aged very well, not like you and me. Vampyr plus Vampyr the Hunter's Heirlooms DLC.
Well, look what I have found.
Vampyr on sale without this DLC will cost you 10 euros, and Vampyr with the DLC will cost you 10 euros as well. Yeah, different links will get you different goodies for the same price, so be careful and pick the right one. So, what is this game all about? Well, in the beginning here you will suck a lot. Not blood, you just suck in general because you are a recently transformed vampire newbie. With time you will become more and more powerful as you have to survive and fight against vampire hunters, undead and other supernatural creatures. Use your powers to manipulate and delve into the lives of those around you to decide who will be your next victim. Firewatch. I love this game. It's one of the most immersive games I have ever played. Firewatch is a single-player first-person mystery set in the Wyoming wilderness. The year is 1989. You are a man named Henry who has retreated from his messy life to work as a fire lookout in the Wyoming wilderness. Perched high atop a mountain, it's your job to look for a smoke. And no, not because you want some tourist to share his weed with you, but because you have to protect the forest from fire. And now, especially hot and dry summer has everyone on edge. This is a game for adults with adult conversation themes. Despite that it is colorful and beautiful and all, it's not for kids in any way. Of course, it's not some sex dungeon story or horror episode either, just a simple game for mature people. Vaporium. This is a grid-based single-player and single-character dungeon crawler RPG set in an original steampunk setting. Game is obviously inspired by old-school games like Dungeon Master, The Eye of the Beholder, and the most recent Legend of Grimrock. Stranded in the middle of the ocean in front of a huge tower, you have to find out what the place is, what happened here, and most importantly, who you are and where the secret vodka stash is. Game looks beautiful, so if you are into dungeon crawlers, keep in mind that this one has very positive reviews and it is a true gem for your collection. You can also buy it on Steam for the same price this week. Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. This is no doubt one of the best action RPG games ever made. Originally, the game was released in 2006, so it would be outdated by now, but thanks to this major overhaul, it is not. You'll get better resolutions, larger camera distance, multiplayer, mod support, Steam achievements, ding-dong enlargement pills, improved enemy and pet AI, countless bug fixes, dozens of new heroes, and so on. And yeah, you heard it right, but sadly it's a joke. The size will stay the same. Titan Quest is a great game, one of the most loved by the action RPG community, and I couldn't recommend it to you enough. Unreal Tournament Game of the Year Edition. This is the best multiplayer shooter game I have ever played. And yeah, I've played titles like Doom Eternal, PUBG, Counter-Strike, Quake Arena, you know, countless FPS games. Nothing was as good and as satisfying as this version of Unreal Tournament. The single-player campaign is amazing, but the best quality of this game starts to shine when you link two computers together. Put your friend in one seat and you take another, and then you beat the shit out of each other. And then you install the Unreal Tournament and beat the shit out of each other in the game as well. If you decide to play this game, just find a friend and play the Rocket Arena together. You will have an amazing time. The requirements of this game is a joke. This game is more than 20 years old. Probably even your microwave could run it, and the price, well, it's another joke indeed. And now I have to inform you that your subscription to this channel is mandatory. If you are not subscribed, you will get bald way quicker than those who are subscribed to my channel. So don't risk your beautiful hair for that. Just press that button. Just do it. I know you can. And now have a nice day, and I'll see you next time with more epic videos like this one.
Bye!